Guy. And he completes it to Cohen. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. On third down, Guy. He's got his man. That's Hardman. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down. On first down, Guy. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now a play fake here on first down. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Off play action. Guy. Flushed out right. And the connection made to Terrell Pryor. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. Looking to throw. Guy. And this is brought in by Pryor. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now on third down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. Off the play fake. Guy rolling to his right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Guy. They'll air it out deep for Thomas. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided to air it out a little bit on that play, take a shot downfield, but the coverage was really nice. Able to get a hand in and tip it away.
Back to throw. Guy completes it to Hardman. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Where's 52?
On 1st and 10. Guy eluding the pressure right. And this will be incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Guy. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack. Off play action. Guy. He's got his man. It's Williams. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 24-yard line. Looking to throw. Guy. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
We won it. Come to my world. Mike's 56. Mike's 56. I got it. Mike 56. Mike 56.
Off the play fake. Guy. Escaping the pressure right. Looking sideline, incomplete. The Pro Bowler Michael Thomas was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun. Guy, he's going to go up top for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Off-play action. Guy. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. He got 29 yards that time. A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season. Back to throw. Guy. Dancing to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. To throw again. Guy. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he doesn't quite make it. Taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 25 yards that time. From the gun, Guy, and caught by Thomas. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Let's go now. Pittsburgh.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Throwing deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the 1st half. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Guy. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Looking to throw. Guy. And now with that, into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker. Thomas, the intended target.
Mike 51. Heavy on the edges, heavy on the edges.
Throwing on 1st down. Guy going for the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Off the play fake. Guy. He'll buy some time right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. Flushed out right. Open man is Michael Thomas. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. On 1st down, Guy gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Tariq Cohen, his 1st touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Well, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but his top two options were not available on that throw, so he went the safe route.
Here we go. Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it.
Off play action. Guy. Flush to his right. And that's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Now this one complete on the slant route. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 44-yard line. On 1st and 10, Guy eluding the pressure right. And that's incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
He's going to let this one go deep. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, Guy. And he connects with Ertz. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing on 1st down. Guy. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
I'd have to say they're feeling like they are in rhythm right now. Things are in sync, aren't they? Team's winning, got a nice little margin on the scoreboard, completing some passes, and they just completed another one for a first down there to the tight.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Kenny Golladay.
Baby. Here we go. Hey, hold on. Pick and choose the mic. Watch Mike. Watch Mike. You must be getting tired of seeing me. 66. Bullet. Half.
13. Off the play fake. Guy. They'll roll him out right. He's going to take off with it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Off play action. Guy. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Guy being chased out left. He's going to take off with it.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got something about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw again. Guy. Open man is Golladay, complete. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down. Guy. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Zach.
Cut. Check now. Hayward. Mike 5'5", Mike 55, Mike 5'5". Hey, keep it up. Check, 55.
On first down, Guy. Escaping the pressure right. And that's off the mark, incomplete. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of...
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Justin Houston making his presence felt there in the backfield. The Bills on third down. Can't fault these numbers. 7 for 9 thus far. This will be third and forever. Off the play fake. Guy. It's complete to Williams. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be fourth down.
Right there in the middle, 55. I'm here all day.
They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
First down, Buffalo.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. That is caught by Cohen. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And his pass incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw. Guy. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Things are rocking easy here in the fourth quarter.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Bills, they did what they needed to do. They split their first 2 road games of the year. And they will head back home All right, Coach, from the home of the Bills since 1973, there's a look at New Era Field just outside of Buffalo, New York. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Buffalo Bills. On 1st and 10, Smith. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. This is Kenyon Drake, the fourth-year man from Alabama. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Now it's Smith. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Mike, check, 59. Watch the pass.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. Time will tell if that's an interception that rattles the rookie here. First drive on the road.
And you know the discussion going into the game? Centered on, okay, let's get out nice and easy. Take care of the football. We're on the road. You're a young...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be...
Now Drake loses the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
The start of this game has me doing flashbacks and remembering when I was playing and seeing a similar start and seeing the head coach actually take a timeout and gather the whole team around him and tell everybody to get it together. Let's get some focus going here, because maybe he just sensed that maybe the whole team wasn't ready to play.
Yeah, well, they've gone interception, now fumble. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 9 now. Buying time to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo 1st down. On 1st and 10, Guy caught by the tight end Ertz. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo 1st down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Guy. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Throwing again. Guy. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a real...
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Michael Thomas, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point good by Prater, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm.
And got his man complete. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
We spend a lot of time talking about what's going on the field. How about off the field with the evaluation? And they spend a lot of time saying, we've got to get a rookie in here who has big playability. And that's exactly what we're seeing here early in his career.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Lawrence Guy able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Smith now to throw. And that is incomplete. That makes them now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on 3rd down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack. And that's what I'm seeing so far.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a 1st down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Guy stepping up. He's going to keep it. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Looking to throw. Guy flushed out right. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Ertz has it left side. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Throwing on 1st down. Guy. Thomas has got it. Complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a pickup of 17 on that one and a Bills 1st down. Off play action. Guy. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Guy. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Off play action. Guy. And this is Ertz with it, right side. And they'll get this down to the 10.
Here we go. It's a gain of 16 yards. You got trips. You got 3.
Complete to Zach Ertz. 1st down and goal to go.
50 wants the money.
Off the play fake. Guy. And he's going to keep it here. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Looking to run with Mack. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Marlon Mack, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Prater for the extra point, and it's now 14-0. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Brandon Carr there to make the stop.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
A pass there complete to Sutton, and he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Smith on 3rd down. Open man, and that's his tight end, Jake Butt. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. On first down, it's Smith. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Credit the sack to Shaquem Griffin. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
They'll fake it. Now Smith. And he's got Kyle Rudolph. It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the first down in the process. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Smith. And he hits the running back, Dion Lewis. Call it a gain of 5. And that'll make this a 2nd down. To the air again, Smith. Forced out to his left. He'll try and run it, and he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Well, apart from Kyler Murray, not too many mobile QBs in this year's rookie class, but some good scrambling there to get the first. Now a first down throw. It's Smith. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. The safety Marcus May in there on the coverage. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
53.
Back to throw. Guy. And that will be incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Bengals will take over here, 1st and 10. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. From the red zone now, Smith. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Chris Godwin in the final seconds of the first half, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Rosas good with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down. On first down, Guy. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Golladay. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Steps away to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. Guy. And the ball is knocked out. And the Bengals grab it. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
And now he's going to use his legs. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Throwing is Smith. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
58, right over there, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Tackle.
Now it's Smith. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on third down. From the gun, here's Smith. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to go down again.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And the kick by Rosas is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
On 1st and 10, Guy. And Thomas has it. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Off play action. Guy. He's got Thomas yet again complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. And now the Bengals are going to call another timeout. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. Throwing on 1st down. Guy. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Zach Ertz, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Extra point good by Prater, and that makes it a 21-10 game. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet.
The ball comes out. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
59. I got you, boy. I got you, boy.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Smith. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. The Bengals on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, Smith. Escaping the pressure right. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
59 mark. Check, 59. Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come get some.
They snap it to Smith. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Smith on 1st down. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. To throw is Smith. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Thomas Davis, and he's just across mid.
from the coach.
This is Marlon Mack, third-year running back. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Back to throw. Guy. He's going to air one. He's got a man. Complete. Give him 30 yards there. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a 1st down. Off the play fake. Guy sliding out of the pocket. He'll run it. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Second and 1. And it's caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. The Bills passing game, getting them down the field. They've got another 1st down. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Mecole Hardman.
56, right there, 56. Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback.
On 1st down, Guy caught by the tight end Ertz. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Looking to throw. Guy. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 41-yard line. On 1st and 10, Guy. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Off play action. Guy. Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down. 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. Well, Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Guy. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. 3rd down here. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun. Guy. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he'll get inside the 10, but he's short of the line he needed. They get 7.
Switch. Shift. Watch it. Switch.
From the gun, Guy, and that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Zach Ertz, his fourth. Throwing on first down. Guy, Ertz over the middle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Flushed out right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And that pickup will be good for a first down. Give him 10 yards exactly. And caught by Thomas. Touchdown, Buffalo. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. So, all right, folks, eager.
Three down. Set, ready. 57, Mike 57. Here we go. Watch the twist. Big ass. Slam. What it do, Jet?
On first down, Guy. Being chased out left. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
The tackle made by Mario Davis.
56.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 25-yard line.
Mike's 56.
2nd and 6. Buying time to his left. And that'll be incomplete. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike.
Operating from the gun. Guy. He'll have a first down past the 40. And all the way up to the 46. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. The Pro Bowl tight end Zach Ertz, the intended target, and it's 3rd down. Off the play fake. Guy rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let it go. That's caught inside the 20. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards. I guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the 3rd quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing more and more of in the NFL. Teams not playing to protect leads, teams playing to extend them.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. From the gun, Guy, flush to his right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Tariq Cohen out of the backfield. But it'll be second and goal. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah.
Back to throw. Guy. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. 2 incompletions haven't moved him any closer, and likely throwing again, you'd have to think on third and goal here. Looking to throw. Guy eluding the pressure right. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Ready, 6. Mike's 50. It's outside, guys. It's outside.
On 1st and 10. Guy. That's complete to Marlon Mack. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Hey, what's up? Check Mike 54. Mike 54. All day, baby, all day. Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4".
From the gun on 3rd down. Guy. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now really hoping for a turnover. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Escaping the pressure right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Demario Davis coming in for the sack that time. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. 2nd and 2. Flushed out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Operating from the gun. Guy toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Throwing on 1st down. Guy. He gets it to Thomas. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Call that a very strong gain of 24. On 1st down, Guy. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it.
Holding offense.
That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against them.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Back to throw. Guy. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. 11 yards on the pickup, and it's a 2nd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Patriots. Following the fumble recovery. Guy eluding the pressure right. And this is incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Thomas has got it. Complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. On 1st and 10, Guy escaping the pressure right, completes it to Hardman. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down.
That's it, baby. We go
Throwing on 1st down. Guy flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
Obviously, a big play was needed. And you can see his eyes light up as he realized there's absolutely no one in front of him. And he takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a 1st down, but a big gain to boot.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. 2nd and 5 to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. He can run for it, and he will. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for Buffalo,